Hey folks, Rob here, and we have another product. This actually just came in today, so I haven't had this but just an hour or so. And this is, according to Google, this is the Gowutar um, micro red dot, and this is a uh, H Chang A20 red dot, shake awake design, pistol cut RMR footprint, 10 brightness settings. 8 of which are day settings and 2 night vision. It is waterproof, shockproof, and fog-proof. It is a 2 MOA dot with shake awake and 4-minute auto off, which gives it a battery life of 50,000 hours. It fits a 1913 rail or an RMR cut. It will fit directly out of the box guns such as the PSA dagger. I don't know what exactly cut the PSA dagger puts on theirs, or it will fit Glocks with the number 2 plate adapter. And it is made in China, and I have not opened it yet, so we will cut the seal on the box, and we'll take a look at this together and see what this looks like. I hope in the future to have a gun with an RMR cut, but I wanted this one, or I like this one because it can be used either with the RMR cut or on a Picatinny rail, such as the Daxisons. And here is our Gowutar. Now, some people may call that Gowutar, but it's Gowutar. And here are some of your specifications. It has a 3-year technical warranty. I don't know what a technical warranty is, but there is what it looks like. Bottom of the red dot, compatible, 2 MOA, is equivalent to 1 inch at 100 yards. So 2 inches at, I'll just let you kind of look at it there. It's 70-75 aircraft aluminum, multi-coated lenses, has windage and elevation of 45 MOA, CR 1632 battery, working temperature, shake awake, 2 ways of mounting, pick rail, out to 0. That's pretty well it. So let's look at the unit. And it is a small little unit. Wow. Let's take a look at it here. Gowutar. It's a nice looking little unit. The anodization on it looks really nice. Yeah, I don't see anything. And of course, when you take this base off, it's going to be extremely thin. Let's see if it's got a battery in it, which it probably doesn't. It's probably right there. Let's see what else we got in there. We got, oh, your mounting screws already with blue Loctite on them for, I guess, your different RMRs plates. Screw specs, effective layout, T10. So it's got a few sets of screws in there for different types of RMR, which that's real handy. And your battery. And I'm assuming the battery is right there. And inside here are 2 Allen wrenches. Actually, yes, 2 Allen wrenches. One of them is a combination Allen wrench. So it's smaller on their star wrench. They're not Allen, they're star. They got the star. Oh no, that's actually a little screwdriver. So that's a flat screwdriver on one end. And, oh, that's to make your adjustments with. So you have a flat screwdriver for your adjustments. And this must be to remove your battery cover. Yes, you can remove your battery cover. So let's remove that. Well, let's first see if it's got a battery in it. Let's try powering it on. Must not have a battery in it. Let me pause you here a second because I'm just all over the place. Okay, I've got our battery installed. There was no battery in it. So I've got our battery installed. There's a look at it. It's really a nice little unit. We're going to have to get a handgun to put this on. I've been thinking of a couple different ones, and we're eventually going to get something with an RMR cut. See if I can figure out how to turn it on. Usually it's push and hold. Okay, it was on, but the brightness setting was so low that I could not see it. So that was our problem. So here comes our dot up. And let's see if we can focus through it. Get you a better look at the dot on that black background. So there's more what our dot looks like right there. So that's is that our highest setting? Yes. So that's our highest setting. And that is a 2 MOA dot. That's a small dot for a pistol. A lot of them. And then we're starting to go lower, lower. That must be your night vision modes because I can't see it at all. So one, I see it right there, just a little. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's your 10 modes. Nice little unit. That dot is easy to see. Plenty bright out there in the daylight. Plenty bright. Of course, I have astigmatism, so it does have a little star bursting for me because, you know, I have some degree of astigmatism. So this is auto on, auto off. What I do to overcome the astigmatism issue of it is I turn it as low as I can see it in the daylight, and that minimizes the effect of the star bursting. It's about right there out in the bright sunshine. Sunshine's about, I can see it clearly right there, and the dot is not blaring. After 4 minutes, it will go off on its own. When you pick it up, it will come back on. You only have your two controls here. If you push and hold down on the down button for 3 seconds, it will, see, now you can see the dot. It will auto off. Am I pushing it? They're tiny buttons. So there's our auto off. So it's probably like most, when you turn it auto off, it probably goes back to, there it is. So there it is back on. So anyway, the Gowutar 8 Chang A20. A nice little RMR cut. Let's take it apart and see what the RMR cut underneath of it looks like. See what kind of compatibility we got there. Let me pause you here. So here's what it looks like. So your pistol would have to have a base similar to that with the 2 pins in the front. And that's the way it works. So you would mount it. I've seen these pistols with RMR cuts, and a lot of times these little studs do come out. I don't know that these do, to be used in a, or you have to buy an adapter plate. But this thing is extremely thin and small without that RMR or picatiny rail adapter. I mean, that's as thick again, or thicker than the sight itself. So anyway, guys, a look at the Gowutar H Chang A20. We may put this on something with a pick rail to test it out with, but we're eventually going to get us a handgun with an RMR and give it a try, see how it works. Never had an RMR, or never had a handgun with a RMR cut to try, so that's something we might pick up here in the near future. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all watching, and until the next video, we'll see you guys later.